learned. Alrighty. There we go. Alrighty. Hello, hello. Okay. One of these weeks, I'm just going to completely miss the chair, and it's going to be great. What's up, everybody? Hey! Oh! Who wants to prankle? What's up, everybody? I am Jared, and welcome to another funalicious week doing that thing that I like to call Friday Night Cranks. Gotta roll the R, kind of. So what's up? If you are tuning in for the first time ever, you aren't going to know what the hell's going on half the time, and that's okay. And if this is your 20 billionth time tuning in, you're still not going to know what the hell's going on tonight, and that's okay. Because if you've never seen this before, it is a prank call show where pretty much anything goes, except like me jumping out of a window. So yeah, let me send the notifications to everybody who has our free mobile app that they can download in the iTunes or Android marketplace. Yeah, it's called Friday Night Cranks. So if you search for Friday Night Cranks in the either iTunes Market or Android marketplace, you can download it for free, which is great. Live prank call start now. Tune in by tapping live stream on the app. See, the notifications are the only thing I can't automate, at least not right now. But yeah, I plan on doing that in the future, like having a nice little schedule of notifications. So let's continue. I got a really cool, fun announcement to make, which, I mean, it's really it's cool and fun, but it's not like, I mean, it is kind of a secret, I guess, maybe. But let's hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yes, I have everything else loaded correctly, I think. Let me check one more thing before we start. A couple of things. One, I'm very excited for tonight. But there we go. Hold on. There we go. That should fix problem. There we go. Okay. So pretty much we have a whoa, what was that? Did you guys see that? The screen just kind of like shifted. That's a little weird. That's a little fucked up. If anybody saw that, please let me know. Anybody else see that weird camera shift? That was not me. The iPad that I use to control the cameras is down at my feet. I did not do that. That's a little weird. That was a little weird. Ooh, Dan Fratello is watching on his TV. You're right, I do look good. I'm gonna retweet that, son. Somebody said, Jared, where do you sit before the show? Like, do you just sit in the corner and watch the studio? Well, I control the lights. It's like it's an app. I mean, everything's kind of pre-programmed, but I still have to like control it. So I usually run around and get last-minute things set up, and like, you know, get my drinks, take some Advil because I'm getting old, and can't do this show without getting a giant headache, which is okay. It's worth it. So that's what I was doing before the show. And usually what I do. You guys saw the camera shift? All right, at least that's not me screwing with you guys. So all right, some fun announcements. For those of you who have listened to TSM Radio this week, there are a few of you. If you haven't listened to TSM Radio, it is our good friend Stu Stone's show. So he has a little radio show that he does. So if you want to tune in, I did an interview with them a few days ago. It aired today. So go to tsmradio.com/blog or just tsmradio.com, or go to iTunes and type in TSM Radio, all one word, TSM. And yeah, just check it out. Do some cool stuff. I made a little mini announcement on there, which it's always fun when I make announcements and Stu knows what I'm talking about, but he pretends he doesn't. Those are always fun. But I am announcing this live, and I'm not going to put out too many details until next week. You guys will find out much more. Whoa. Find out much more next week. But Studio 3 is moving, and I'm going with it. I'm going with Studio 3. So I must tell you a few things. One, it will happen in October. Two, I'm not entirely sure when it's going to be. I have a general idea of when the studio is going to move, but here's the good news. The good news is that, one, you guys aren't going to have to miss any shows because of it. I have it all planned out, hopefully correctly, where I can pack up this place after one of the Friday shows. It's definitely not this week, thank God. Move, set up the new studio and internet and all that stuff before the next Friday show. So realistically, you guys aren't really going to know the difference. The behind me may look a little different, but I must say, once I move, I'm getting a bigger pyramid, probably a whole nother row of blocks from Way Basic. So it'll be a bigger set behind here and more cool stuff, and yeah. So that'll be fun. I'm very excited for it. So so tweet at FNC hashtag Studio 3 with where you think Studio 3 is going to be, but more importantly, why. That is a very interesting thing. I think the only clue that I gave on TSM Radio was that it's nowhere on the East Coast. So to rule out me going back to my hometown, which I would not do. You guys have heard enough horror stories, but it's definitely not on the East Coast. I just wanted to rule out a few states for you guys. So joining me tonight, also, the fun part about moving where Friday Night Cranks is going to be moving is that it'll be a good opportunity to have a bunch of people on the show, like guests, and have an actual studio audience with people, and like how the old shows used to have. I don't really think too many people tuned into when we actually had people in the audience. So that's going to be cool then, like every other week or so. Yeah, it'll be fun. But it's not happening for a few more weeks. So anyways, let's move on. Joining me tonight is Baby Penguin and Adult Penguin. I was trying so hard to get them to sit without duct tape. I was trying so hard, but like it's impossible. These things are friggin' ridiculous. So happy feet. See what I did there? And that's the Baby Penguin before the show saying, "I am a penguin, yo." So that is that. So, alrighty, so let's get to the fun part of the show. Oh, I like some of your guesses. I could see why you're guessing some of that. I guess a lot of people are guessing where they live. Like they want Friday Night Cranks to new home to be where they live. I actually have to get up. I tried this before the show, and I was like, I could like reach for the one I want, but no, I can't because I'm an idiot and didn't do shit correctly. So, anyways, okay. I've been drinking these all week just because there's nothing else in here and I don't feel like going to buy other drinks. So I'm pretty sure it's very unhealthy to be living off of iced tea and water, but that's okay. So our friends at Peace Iced Tea sent me 192 cans of iced tea I showed you guys last week. I'll be drinking Caddyshack this week, which is tea and lemonade. Iced tea and lemonade. Last week was like pink lemonade iced tea or something. So it's really cool. My family's all excited that they can like just come over and just see massive amounts of tea, and they could just be like, what do I feel like drinking tonight? It's great. Or today, whenever they come. It's like a little party when people come over. I'm like, here, take some tea. Because like, I have nothing else to offer you. So just take some tea. Take whatever flavor you want. There's 6 flavors. Or 5. I don't even know. I think 5. 6? Atlantis. Yes, I like that. People think Studio 3 is moving to Atlantis or Poland. I'm staying in America. Oh, God. It says to shake them. It really does. Taste. It always, the first sip of anything always tastes the weird, like when you have to shake stuff. But after you get over it, that's fine. All right, so tweet at FNC, hashtag Studio 3, And yeah, Lotso is not here, as you can see. It's just Penguin and Baby Penguin. In about 20 minutes, the first confetti cannon clue will go out, and I think somebody's gonna get it. I think it's gonna be the first clue that's gonna. No, maybe. And it's gonna be either the first or second clue that somebody's gonna get it. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I just like everybody's input all the time about whatever the hell I'm talking about. CFNC Kennicam tweeted me, did I divorce Lotso? I don't know. Who knows if Grandpa Joe scored any more Colton tickets. You guys are fucking awesome. I love talking to you guys. I could just do this all day. But we're here to make pranks, so that's what I'm going to be doing all day. Or all night. All day and all night, and everything he does is just prank like me. Inside and outside, pranks his mom with a funny little call. And he pranks his dad, because everything is pranks for him and himself and everybody around, because he ain't got nobody to listen to. Damn remix up in this bitch. I was going to say name that tune, but if you don't know that song that I changed the words to, then whatever. So let's see. Let's do some pranks. Got some decently weird ideas this week. So, what is with this camera? What the fuck? I don't usually curse that much, but it's like it's doing some weird shit. It needs to leave me alone and just do its job and just watch me. It wouldn't surprise me if one of these cameras died, because I've been using them for years and they have survived this long. Okay. I just like a lot of people's like justifications for pranking people. It's just the weirdest thing. Like some of the things that people say. Okay, so somebody saw a comment on Facebook post stating, interested in working from home and making your own hours? Who isn't? I got an opportunity for you that allows you to work when you want, for however long you want, but it only costs but it'll all cost only $1 one time. That's interesting. It's very interesting. They said to be Barney and just be stupid as hell. So, try that. That's very interesting. I don't even know how. Yeah. Well, let's just see. Let's just call.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Bonnie Stimpleton. Wow, that's loud.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Nope. Interesting. Yeah, I'm using a new calling program that's not Skype. That see, it did that shit again. That our friend Mike made. So it actually makes the calls a lot quicker. If you didn't just notice, there's usually like a few second delay before it actually calls, but not anymore. So I have to get used to that. I have to get used to calling right away. Right away. All right, so he didn't answer. Didn't expect him to answer, but that's okay. Hey, Jared, my name is Andrew. I met you and Chris not too long in the meetup a few months ago. My friends Jazz and Jesse. I remember you. I remember you, Andrew. I do. Because there weren't many people that were in groups. There was one other group, and then your group. Everybody else was kind of like on their own. So I remember you. Okay. That's a lot of names. All right, so his friends that he went to the meetup with have been in a weird situation for about a year now. There's 6 of us in his little group of friends, okay? They've been getting restricted phone calls, and whenever they pick up, it's somebody moaning. Okay, that's very interesting. If we ignore it, they leave a 5-minute voicemail of the noises. So he got a cell phone carrier to block the call. But because he got a cell phone to block the call, his friend Mike thinks that he's the one doing it. Okay, I could see that. Mike kind of sounds like a judgmental asshole. But I can see where you would get this assumption from. So I guess he wants me to call him as Mitch, admitting that I was the one making the calls and just like hardcore creep on him. It's pretty funny. And his reasoning is just that he got blamed for something he didn't do. So now we get to be the assholes. I was kind of very direct with that. I don't know. It just seems yeah, very interesting. Okay. So should I call and like apologize for making the calls, but then as I'm like apologizing, I just start to get like really, really creepy? Because I think that could be kind of funny if I just like call and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry for calling you and leaving the restricted voicemails and blah blah blah, and then I just start like hardcore like creeping on him. Somebody said I seem so awkward tonight. I'm awkward every night. It's just the level of awkwardness that I'm at tonight. I guess it's on high. I don't know why you think I'm such an awkward person. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You will see. If we ever get a chance to meet, you will see I am awkward as hell. Like today, like I hate meeting people. Like new people. Like I had to meet some new people today, and I don't know what to do. I'm just like, hi, I'm Jared. It's just like so awkward. Especially when it's people who are older, and everybody's answer when you see somebody who's older is like, "Oh, I saw you when you were 2." Like when I was 2, my parents traveled the world and showed me off to everybody under the sun, and yeah, and they're like, "Oh, I remember you. Do you remember me?" I'm just like, "No, I do not," and I feel bad, but apparently I was quite the popular 2-year-old. My parents are probably watching, probably just shaking their heads. That's fine. Then I'm doing my job. All right, so let's, what am I doing? Okay, so let's, I guess I can call this guy. Could start off with that. We'll see how that works. Maybe. Okay, we'll leave it. Actually, hold on one second. I might want to do something that was on last week. Actually, we'll start off with this one, and then oh no, stop it, no. God, this is why I can't do anything. Yeah, let me call him. Let me see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay. They didn't put the number in correctly, so I have to like manually do it. So give me 1 second, guys. He's probably not going to answer. Did that not go through? There we go. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, how's it going? Did I'm not even sure if I dialed the right number, but my name is Mitch. How you doing?
Good.
It's good. So did I wake you up? You sound sleepy. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so yeah, pretty much I just wanted to call. I'm a part of this this program where I try and get over my problems and stuff. I've been making a bunch of calls over the last few months, doing a star 67 or a star 82, whatever that is, and just leaving ridiculous, immature voicemails on people's phones, and I was just randomly dialing numbers. And this number I would just constantly leave voicemails on, so I just kind of wanted to call and apologize for doing that. I realized that was wrong and really stupid of me.
Yeah. When did you do that?
Your number, I'm not even sure, but I mean, I've been making calls like these for like months, just randomly calling people and leaving ridiculous, stupid voicemails, and I just wanted to apologize. I'm making sure I'm even dialing the right number. Did you even get like voicemails from me?
I don't know, I might have.
Might have, yeah. I would just call people from like a block number and just like making like sex noises and leaving voicemails and stuff.
Yeah, I've gotten those.
Oh, you've got those, yeah. I just wanted to apologize in part of this program I'm in, because I'm on probation and stuff for something just completely unrelated. One of the things I have to do is just listen to how that made you feel, so I can totally understand the pain and annoyingness that I put you through. So I mean, if you could just maybe describe how those calls made you feel in the voicemails, and hopefully accept my apology.
They were just kind of annoying.
They were kind of annoying. Do you remember? See, I've done so many of these. I don't remember. Did I say anything specific, or was it just noises?
Just noises.
Just noises, and I don't know. Did you? I don't know. Did you think they were funny, or you were like annoyed and you hated them?
At first.
A
couple were.
Yeah, a couple were funny. I mean, that's. Yeah, my sponsor's gonna be mad at me if I'm asking questions like that. Now, if you, what is something I could do to make that up to you? Could I like take you out to lunch or something?
Don't worry about it.
Could we? Could I buy you a cup of coffee?
Nah, it's fine.
No, because I mean, I've been trying to figure out how to approach you about it. I mean, not to sound weird. I mean, I was with some other people, they didn't forgive me, so I would kind of drive around and just see if I could find them. I mean, I'm not. I think this is you. It seems like you drive a 2010 Ford Explorer. And there were times that I wanted to come up to you and be like, "Hey, it was me. I'm sorry." And I feel like this is something I should do face to face. Are you comfortable with that?
Not really.
Not really. And what would make you comfortable, I guess?
Who is this?
My name is Mitch. I'm not really comfortable talking last names or stuff, but I was just wondering, like I said, my sponsor's making me do it and stuff. He hung up. See, yeah, let me see if let me see something. He was talking pretty quietly. I'm sorry if you couldn't really hear him, but what? Oh. He got really creeped out. I'm just gonna I might call him back. I might just call him back and see how it is. I like everybody's tweeting pictures of Studio 3. Good stuff. You can't hear him. No, let me see. Let me try it again. Let me see. I mean, he was quiet. I could hear him because my speakers were loud. But let me see if I call him back, what'll happen.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 6.
Could you guys hear that good? Your call has been forwarded to it, because if you could hear that good, then he was just talking quietly like a jackass. I think he was asleep. So yeah, so if you could hear that clear, just let me know. If you could, oh god. If you could hear that clear, just let me know. But if you couldn't hear that clearly, then let me know also. And I will, So, I'm going to make another call right now, because in about 5 minutes, there will be a new prank call that comes up. I mean, not a new prank call, a new, what the hell am I saying? A new, it was kind of low. I don't know how to make that shit louder then. Let me see. There we go. That might be better. Let me know. Let me know with the next call. It should be like 600 times better now. I just changed something. So now I'm going to load up the Twitter-triggered confetti cannon, because then I'm going to call somebody else from last week that was on our list. Okay. All right. I fixed everything, so now you will hear it through the program. So yeah, I want to call that porn guy. In a little bit. So let me load up the Twitter triggered confetti cannon. Let me do that right now, like right now. So because the clue is going to be going out in a few minutes, and I don't want to be doing a call and then have the clue go out, and then somebody guess it correctly. So if you haven't watched the show, what's going to happen? A clue is going to come out with a Friday Night Cranks related trivia question, and yeah, for this one, it's going to be hashtag something, whether it be a phrase or a number or a prank call title. You're just going to do hashtag all one word. So that's what you're going to do. And yeah, that's all. That's it. And if whoever gets it, we'll set off this cannon. Somebody said I look swagalicious tonight. Thank you so much. I tried to look swagalicious. That was my goal, and I'm glad that I achieved it. So yeah. Also, everybody just tweet at PeaceIceT and tell them that, actually, if everybody can, just because like I'm just doing it because they're fucking awesome. If you want to take a ridiculous screenshot of me drinking it and tweet it to them saying, hey, look, Jared's drinking it. That'd be funny because they're probably watching, but it'll just be funny if everybody, right? I'm going to make an obnoxious drinking thing, and then if everybody can screenshot it and tweet it to them from your Twitter account saying, look, Jared at FNC or whatever is drinking your iced tea. It'd be funny as fuck. I just have to make it obnoxious one. Are you guys ready? So it's going to happen for like 3 seconds. I'll make it really obnoxious. That was a lot of tea. I could do it again. If you didn't get the screenshot, I could just be like... See? Alright, so let me load up the Twitter-triggered confetti cannon really quick. Okay, let's make sure it's off. Okay. Okay. Let's pray for a misfire. Okay. Here we go. Turning on. Okay. It's always like the scariest part. Now I'm going to write down a prediction, kind of like magicians do. Oh, that's really fucking close. Okay, I'm going to like lean forward. Shit. Okay, I'm going to make a prediction like the magicians do. Except I'm going to make a prediction of who's going to get it and by what clue. I have it written down in notes, not going to show what it is, but I will show the note when it goes off and see if I'm correct. Alright, so let me get the guy's number from last week. Let me do that quickly. I'm like scared to lean forward now because I think it's gonna go off. Okay. I'm like really freaking scared right now. What was last week's date? There we go. It's like so awkwardly quiet now. All right, so let me call this porn guy. And remember, you don't have to tweet at FNC. You just have to do hashtag whatever you think it is. So if you want to tweet me, that just higher the chances that I'll see it and know it's coming. So, like all the random tweets are just gonna be like, you're like, what? That's funny. All right, let's did the clue go out? There we go. Okay, so the clue went out. Scariest part of the show. I like some of the guesses I've seen so far. All right, let's get his idea. It's just the porn guy. I still haven't really figured out what I'm supposed to do with him. Besides porn. Okay. Okay, should I call him as Brandon and see if he thinks I'm like a girl? Because how a lot of people think that, how a lot of people think that Brandon is a girl at first. That'd be kind of funny. Could try that. It scared me.
Hello?
Hi, is this Brian?
Yeah, who's this? Yeah, who's this?
Hey, how's it going? My name is Brendan. I got your card. My friend gave it to me, and I just wanted to call you because I had a few questions. How you doing? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, he hung up. He doesn't like Brandon. Ooh. He doesn't like Brandon. Let's call him right back. He's not going to answer.
You reached your boy. Leave me a message, and I'll hit you back.
It's great. I really want to make my voicemail that. Hey, it's your boy. Leave a message. I'll hit you back. It's like the 3 steps. Just to identify who you're calling, leave a message, and then they hit you back. I like how Steve just wrote, oh, hey. Oh, God. All of the hashtags that I've seen that are coming towards me so far are pretty freaking funny. I like what you guys are saying about the clues. I find that kind of funny. Okay. Let me try and learn lawyer guy from last week. See how that works. This is what I really want to do. I forgot to get a new number for them.
Jonathan Coombs at the law firm of Witten. I am currently unavailable and cannot take your call.
It's a shame. See, I posted a ridiculous ad this week on Craigslist, but I think a lot of people. See, I think a lot of people that are responding to it. See, I can't describe it. It's a little weird, so I might redo that for next week. Because like I put a picture of something in the ad, and everybody knew what it was, which was kind of the point, but not really. I wanted to get somebody who didn't really know, maybe somebody who's younger, not like 40, who didn't know specifically what it was, or what it was from actually. So yeah, I might have to say that because I maybe went a little too like funny. Okay, so Homecoming is either like this week or next week for some people, which is cool. So I figured I'd be creepy as hell and call a Walmart as Mitch, saying I'm like going to Homecoming with somebody, just be like really freaking creepy. But you guys tell me, because I actually went to one Homecoming dance, left early because I got into a fight with this kid, who later turned out to be my friend. We became friends after I punched him in the face. But that's okay. So yeah. I don't know, what the hell was I saying? Oh, so Homecoming. So I never really... I went to like the Homecoming games, the football games, but I never did like the dance or that shit. So, yes, story of my life. Well, yeah, one story. I like some of these guesses. Shit, somebody's gonna get it. I know exactly who's gonna get it and when, which is fucking... sad. But all right, so let me get a Walmart to call. Should I call Walmart, or is there like any places that specialize in like selling Homecoming gear? Homecoming gear? Is that the proper term? Homecoming paraphernalia? See, I don't know. Homecoming supplies. Say I don't know the word. Homecoming shit. What's the word? Homecoming shit. So yeah, so I'll be a creepy. I'll be creepy Mitch. It's the last whole homeschool. I like how somebody wrote Jared and Julia. Oh god. Alright, so you guys make me laugh, and you're probably not even trying. You guys are probably like legitly guessing. Alright, let me see. What's like a weird freaking town? Alright, we'll do that. I'm feeling that thing's gonna go off and I'm gonna cry. Alright, copy. Alright, let's do this. Alright. So yeah, just send in some tips. Tell me to be creepy. Please. They're at FNC or at hashtag Studio 3. Or both.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
It's like the ring is dying. I'm calling a different one. That was a little creepy. That was creeping me out. And again, with the confetti cannon clues, you don't have to tweet me. You do not. You could just tweet in general, as long as you use a hashtag. So yeah, I guess a new clue will be going in a few minutes. And I see everybody's guess, and I know where everybody's head's at. And as soon as that clue hits, there's going to be a few people that it's going to click, but they're not going to know. They're not going to know the right phrasing of it, and then somebody else will pull through and get it. Something just fucking jumped on my computer again. It's scary. Here, let me get a west-ish coast. Just anything that's not East Coast. That may still be open. There we go. Unload. So yeah. So if you guys want to request a prank call, please go to request.fridaynightcranks.com and fill out the form. Please do that. Please do. Please don't. Please fill it out correctly. Please do. Yeah, so let's try Walmart and see if this works. Let's see if I can yeah. So I guess tweet me creepy ideas of like not normal things to do with homecoming dates.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
Okay, Walmart 2% on my card. How may we direct your call? Walmart 2% on my card.
Sorry. I was getting a little weird. I was looking for somebody in I guess clothing. I had a question about some clothing.
Okay. Some clothing?
Yeah. I wanted to buy clothes for a date that I have. I wanted to buy something for my date, so I needed somebody's advice on what you guys had for like me to buy.
Well, see, we got all kinds of stuff. It depends on what you want your date to wear, but you might want to come in and look at it because we got all kinds of pretty stuff in here.
You got some pretty stuff. Cool. Yeah, no, I figured I'd ask you guys maybe get some pricing because I can't really drive that far all the time just because I got a bad eye. So my date, it'd say like a homecoming game next week, and she's never been to a homecoming, so I wanted to make sure she looks spiffy, if that's the word.
Yeah. Well, we got some nice things. What you want her to wear?
Well, at night I don't want her to wear anything. No, but on the date. You know, yeah, you hear me, right? But on the actual date, I want her to wear something kind of like a Cinderella-y. I want people to look at her and go, damn, she's the prettiest, darn good-looking female at the ball, except it's homecoming.
All right, well, come on down and get her fixed up then.
I don't want to bring her, though, because I want it to be a surprise.
Well, do that. Come on over. We're open 24 hours. Come on.
I got a question, though. From your honest perspective, what do you think I should get her? I mean, it's a homecoming dance. I'm a little older than her. Know. What?
Well, that's okay. What age got to do with anything? Just come on in here and look at what y'all want. Let her come pick it out for you, and then y'all go on out and dance.
Well, I don't know if I should bring her. You seem like very, very awesome woman. But let me just throw this at you. She's about to go into the 6th grade, so I kind of wanted to make her look older than she really is.
All right, just come on down, sir. We'll take care of you.
But now, what's good for like a 12-year-old to wear? What do you?
I don't know. I don't know. You'll have to come look. I can't tell you. I can't make that decision for you.
Yeah. How much? How much do you think it'll cost me? That's why I was calling ahead. That way, I don't make the drive all the way out there and then find out I can't afford it or something. You know what I mean? So I was wondering how much you think a typical, not typical, but a nice looking little maybe blue. She likes the color blue. Her eyes are brown, but.
All right. Well, we have some, sir. And right now I'm going to have to go, but come on over and we'll help you when you get here.
Yeah, but I'm just worried about prices. Like, what's the price?
No price. That's fine. The prices are where you can afford them. They're affordable prices.
What do you got for like $5?
Well, I don't know, because I don't know what you want. See, you got to come look at what we have, and we got a lot of stuff on clearance that's marked down.
Yeah, I know you're the operator, but is there somebody maybe there that can maybe like describe some stuff to me? Because I have like I said, I have a weird looking eye, so I can't really drive
Okay, well, hold
that
on.
much. And I think it's a crescent moon tonight, so that kind of screws with my vision. Actually, a good excuse. Am I on hold, or I think she said to hold on. Give her another minute, I guess, and then we'll call back. It's so quiet. That thing is like really oddly positioned. It's gonna tweet a picture of it. Yeah, I'll just hang up and call back.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
One more ring and then we're gonna call another one. Alright, screw it. I'll call another one. Just want to keep this moving. Oh god. Any noise that's like not abnormal, but any noise that like just like pretty much any noise that I hear gets me on edge because I think it's gonna be the cannon. So, yeah, you guys know my pain, and it'll be fun too once we get some studio audience members. I just tweeted a picture of the
Thank you for calling Walmart.
of how close the cannon is to me. Totally different Walmart. Oh, come on. Yeah, I was wondering if I could speak to somebody in clothing.
What department?
Clothing?
Sir, we have men, we have ladies.
Oh,
we have
for a lady. For a lady, I'm sorry.
What were you looking for there? Hold on, sir.
Okay, thank you. What I have super bass stuck in my head. She did say to hold on, right?
Sir,
Yep.
what were you looking for, ladies?
Yeah, well, maybe you guys can help me. I have a homecoming date next week, and I told her that I was going to get her something nice, and I can't really drive. I got a problem with my eye right now, so I was wondering if maybe over the phone you guys could give me some like a price check or something on something that you think, I mean, you're a girl, that would make her look good.
Sir,
Yeah.
what size is she?
What type is she? She's a funny type. You know, she has a good
No,
personality.
sir, what size does she wear, sir? We
Oh.
got a bad connection. Call me back at this number, please.
Wait, what?
Because your phone is echoing. I can't understand you. Call me back, please. 817-2769.
Okay. I got you. Okay, I'll call you back.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Okay, we'll call back.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
One more key,
Yeah,
take
hi.
that, please. Hello?
Did you just tell me to call back?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you hear me better now?
No, your phone is still echoing.
Echoing.
Yes, I can hear you double.
You hear me double?
Yes, sir.
Huh. Let me.
Do you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear. I guess.
Okay.
I guess let's just talk through it, and I'll try and speak slowly. Yeah, I have a date for homecoming, and she can't really go out and buy stuff, and I have a bad eye, so I can't really like drive around to all these places. So I was wondering if you could kind of give me a price check and explain what some stuff looks like and what you think will be good.
Hold on, sir.
Yep.
Rosalind. Customer needs a system installation department.
Yes, I do.
I ain't got time to Hello,
Yeah, hi.
can I help you?
Yeah. I wanted if to know if you could give me like a price check and some details on some clothing you have. I have a date for homecoming, and I want to get her something really, really nice, but I have a bad eye, so I can't really drive around too much, and I can't really see very well. So I was wondering if you could give me some prices and kind of describe stuff over the phone. You're a lady. You sound very intelligent. Maybe if you could, recommend stuff based off of some information that I give you.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, yeah, so it's her first homecoming. I've never been to a homecoming, so I'm pretty excited. She's very funny. She told me this one joke that involved a seal and a water buffalo, and I forget the ending, but it was just so funny. And I asked her to homecoming, and she said yes. So I'm kind of really nervous about this, and I want her to look good because I told her she was going to look good, and I don't want to lie to her. She's tiny. She's about a 5-footer, 5'2". She's about a buck, and it's really all I got. She's a skinny little thing.
Okay.
So what would you recommend? I want people to look at her and go, damn, because she's kind of she's like the butt of all the jokes at school, and I want her to look really good so people are jealous of her, and then everybody will be.
Get that. I mean, what you looking for ain't gonna be at Walmart, be shooting.
Well, I mean, I don't need anything expensive. I don't need like a Cinderella dress. You know what I mean? Just anything that'll, instead of her being the butt of the jokes, I want people to be looking at her butt. You know what I mean? I just want her to look good.
Mhm.
What else? We're kind of a weird couple because I'm about 6'2".
How old is she?
She's actually in 6th grade, so she's 12.
Okay, so then she's in the junior sizes, so.
I mean, pretty much whatever you get for her is going to be on my floor in about 2 hours after homecoming, if you know what I mean. So.
Well, why you won't just let her pick out what she wants?
Because I told her that I would get it for her. I was stepping up. I was being being 28. I've been through enough to know, what she wants as a 12-year-old, and I think she just wants to be surprised and for me to say, hey, here's what you're gonna wear. Because if she goes and picks out something with me or by herself, she's gonna question it, and she's gonna be like, oh, is it gonna make me look good? But if I get it for her, and I'm like, surprise, you preteen, it's gonna make you look good. She'd be like, oh, okay.
Well,
I want something that's easy to take off. You know what I mean? Even if it's just a regular outfit, I just want something that, when the time comes and we do the hoopty hoppity, that I could just hoop through the hops and put my hop in her hoop, if you know what I mean.
and she's 12.
Oh, yeah, she's actually going to be 13 in November. So, it's funny, we get into arguments. She says she's 13, and I'm like, you're almost 13, and yeah, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, right now she's 12.
Mhm. Okay, so do you want a dress or?
I guess whatever is the most convenient for her. You know what I mean? But like I said before, I want something that makes her look good. And then when it's the time comes, I mean, like, if we get into it that night, I don't want to be unzipping her dress for 20 minutes. You know what I mean? I just want to get right down to it.
Is that your daughter? Your daughter?
No. It's actually my neighbor's daughter. I've been eyeing her for a while, ever since she was like 7, and now she's old and mature, I believe, to formally take her out on a date. And she said her homecoming was coming up, so why not? I like football.
You're gonna take her
Oh
out
yeah,
on a date?
more than a date. I'm gonna take her for a wild ride, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you just got jokes. I can't help you.
What
baby.
do you mean? My God. She called me baby at the end. The fuck did I just say? Oh, man. God. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize if any of you are going to homecoming with somebody a lot older than you. I feel like there needs to be like music, like I feel like that, like either there needs to be like a siren that goes off whenever I cross the line, or like when I hang up, it's like it's like music. It's like Jared crossed the line. Bah! Oh man. That's funny. Good stuff, good stuff. Why does the camera keep doing that? I can't help you, baby. Nobody can help me. I am helpless. I am a helpless freak of nature. When I read back the stuff you guys quote, it makes me feel so sad. God, I said it's gonna be on my floor within 2 hours. Oh, God. Shout out to everybody I just tweeted. Clue number 3 just went out. Clue number 3 just went out. Some people are close. Some people are close, but no. No, not even. Not even. It's a good effort, but no. That's what I have to say, too. Some of the stuff I saw. It's a good effort, but no. I see why everyone's thinking that, but no. Nope. And again, if everybody worked together, it'd be easier. So. Okay. So again, guys, everybody who's watching, please, even if you have nobody to prank, just request a prank call. Request@FridayNightCranks.com. Come up with anything that you think would be funny as hell to do. Just send it in. The worst that can happen is that it doesn't get done. No idea is a bad idea, though. There are just a lot of not good ideas. But there is no... I mean, there is such thing as a terrible idea, but not tonight. Why does my camera keep doing that? Really, camera? Get your shit together, camera. God. I was going to shave tonight, but I decided not to. So, fun fact of the day. What did you guys think of that call? Mama Penguin and Penguin? Yeah? I agree. So it was a good call. Oh, God. It's so awkward. I love being awkward. Awkward is fun. Okay. I have Super Bass stuck in my head, and I have no idea why, because I've never actually listened to that song. So, it's a fun thing. Why do people put numbers like this? Why? Somebody literally, like, typed out the number. Please don't do that, guys. Put the actual number. Don't type out numbers. Like, put the number 1, don't put 0 and E. Shit. Because then this shit happens, and it's hard for me to call. God. Okay. Alright. This probably isn't going to work, because now my cheeks are getting red, one from laughing, and because it's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes, you 12-year-old.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to reach.
Leslie Mich.
Bonnie! Everybody got that Google Voice. It's going to take forever to answer.
Hi, sorry I missed your call. Kindly leave a message after the tone. Thanks.
How dare you tell me what to do? Kindly leave a message. Does she get a lot of angry messages? I can imagine. She just doesn't want to deal with the angry messages anymore. So I totally get her pain. All right, so let's Alright, let's make more calls. Request our friend things to come. A fun thing to do is, guys, look at your like classified ads in like newspapers and stuff. If you're like, I really want to send an idea, but I don't have anybody I want to prank, look through your classified ads. People have crazy shit for sale in your town that fucking cannon went off. People have crazy stuff for sale in like your town that you can only. Why do I look like I'm dying of heat stroke? My cheeks are very hot. What was I saying? So yeah, do that. I don't know. Set up a friend. Set up your mom, if you like that. All right, let's keep this going. They didn't answer, which was crappy. Did you hear that? Boom, 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 boom. Why? God. All right, let me call the porn guy back. Just 'cause. Forgot about him.
You reached your boy. Leave me a message, and I'll hit you back.
He's deliberately not answering my calls, which is fine. That is fine. Also, with the confetti cannon, there are only 4 clues going out tonight. I think 4 clues would be the easiest way. The 4th clue would make everything 600 bajillion times easier. But yeah. Why is my Twitter app being stupid? So yeah, there'll be another clue coming up in 5 minutes, which will, I think, or is it 10:30? I don't even know. No fucking clue. I think it's 10:15. And that is the last clue, and if nobody gets it, then that's it. So yeah. All right, so let me do another call, and let's keep this rolling. What? Keep rolling. Come on. God, I'm in rare form tonight, children. This freaking cannon. I want to make the call before this cannon goes off. Okay, to say I'm from Walmart and see, we just did something like that a few weeks ago. So yeah, I guess I can call one of the guys who left me a message. See, no, I'll say that. I don't know. No. Okay. See, I can see the camera flickering, and I don't know what the hell it's doing. God. It's scaring me. And so let me call this number. This is another lawyer idea. Another lawyer idea. Nobody's gonna answer. How is the place 24/7 if they don't answer? Yeah, that's pretty weird that I said that. No. Alrighty, I will move on with some ideas. Also, what is that? Oh, 1 second, guys. How are people giving up? Don't give up. Somebody wrote, you know, the night is beautiful when you're watching FNC with someone so sweet and unforgettable. That's fucking adorable. I retweeted you. That was adorable. That made me feel something. Made me feel something. Oh my god. What? Everybody's just guessing now. They stopped thinking and they're guessing. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. Alright, so let me I'm gonna do an idea from a few weeks ago that I never got to do, which was the cat cleaning, grooming. Cat cleaning, grooming. For some reason, every place I called last week didn't groom cats. That was a little weird. Or the week before, whenever that was, they didn't groom cats. So that was weird. Okay, so let me call this place. The last clue is going to go out soon, and then somebody's going to get it, and then it's going to make me sad. All right, here we go.
Thank you for calling. Closed.
Fuck!
Our store hours of operation are Monday through...
But you're a West Coast fucker. How are you closed? Okay. I'm ready for that cannon to go off. I want to make another call quickly to keep my mind away from it. Okay.
For calling PetSmart and location, press 1. For the grooming salon, press 2. For the fish, bird, small animal, and reptile information, press 3. For pet training...
Oh, God.
Thank you for calling PetSmart Group. How can I help you?
Yeah, I was wondering if I could speak to somebody in grooming.
This is Grooming Salon.
Okay, how's it going? How's it going? My name's Bonnie. I didn't catch your name. I'm sorry.
Peter?
Peter, how's it going? How's it going? I had a few questions. My friend referred me to you guys because got a cat that I wanted to get groomed, and he said that you guys did a good job with his pets. So I was calling for like pricing and kind of like an estimation on how much you think that would run me and stuff.
Sure, if you can hang on just 1 second for me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. They got such sad music.
Okay, what kind of dog do you have?
It's a cat. Do you guys do cats?
Oh, we do cats.
You do cats. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, I'm not too sure what kind she is. She's a tiny one though. She only weighed about 7-8 pounds, and I just wanted to give her proper grooming. You know what I mean? She's never had one.
Is it long-haired or short?
I would say long. Yeah, but I mean she doesn't. She used to play a lot, and yeah,
right.
I figured.
Did you want to do just a bath, or did you want her shaved down?
I would say to just maybe not shave her, maybe just leave her how she is. I mean that's what she would have wanted.
Do a bath?
Yeah, so maybe you bathe her, get all of the bugs and whatnot off of her, and just let her be how she would have wanted to be, like with her hair. She liked her hair, and I know that much.
Okay, and the only thing is with the cats, our there's like an echo.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, my phone's been weird all night. I apologize.
That's all right. My salon manager, the only thing is that she won't do like really bad cats. So if the cat acts up in any kind of way, if it starts to like scratch or bite or misbehaves, she'll most likely have to send it home.
Right. Yeah. I mean, her name was Fluffy. She never bit. She never did anything to harm anybody really. So I would say, I've had cats all my life. I would say she was the best cat that I ever had. So
awesome. So so there shouldn't be any problem. And we just require up-to-date rabies vaccinations.
Yeah, she got she got all that stuff a while ago. So now my question to you is, do you know how much you think it'll be?
Yes, it's going to be $41. That includes the bath, the 15 minutes brushing, trimming the nails, and cleaning out the ears.
Okay, wonderful. And how long do those usually take? Because I want to make sure that she goes right from you guys to the funeral. So how long do you think that usually takes?
It takes about 3 to 4 hours or so.
3 to 4 hours. Okay, so I would just come pick her up and stuff when that's all done.
Yeah, we'd give you a call.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as we're all set and ready to go, we'll give you a call.
Okay, if I give you guys some little kitty clothing? Would you guys be able to put that on her, like little boots and a little jacket and stuff before I bury her?
Before you bury her?
Yeah, she's deceased, and I wanted to get her bathed before I properly buried her.
We actually don't do that.
Oh, so you don't do the clothing, okay. So I'd have to put that on myself once I pick her up and whatnot.
No, if you're saying your cat's already deceased?
Yeah, she actually just passed away a few hours ago. And I wanted to get her bathed maybe tomorrow or the latest Monday before I buried her. She was kind of like the neighborhood cat. And there were some people that are like, oh, you have to give her, proper burial in her favorite spot, which was my neighbor's backyard, actually. So all the neighbors on our block were going to kind of get together and bury it properly. But before that, I didn't want her all dirty and stuff, you know what I mean? So I kind of just wanted her to be clean as a whistle before I buried her.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to bathe any deceased animals.
Is that like a policy thing, or is that
I wouldn't know anywhere that would actually do that.
See, I'm having quite the problem right now, because I thought, they sound bad. They're not getting bathed.
Yeah.
They're not getting bathed. Yeah. Yada yada yada. So you're saying I can't do that? Is what you're saying?
Right.
Oh. Okay. See, that's kind of sad, because I thought So what would you recommend then?
Possibly doing it yourself would be the only thing that I would be able to suggest.
I'm kind of doing things myself. Just ask my wife. I'm just playing. Just trying to make light of the situation.
Is there anything I can help you with, sir?
I just feel like I'm stumped right now. Because I don't ask for much, but I just wanted to make sure that she was clean before she was in the ground.
Right.
Just been a tough night. God, why'd she have to die? Would it matter how she died? Because I mean, you were saying that that you don't do bad cat. God damn it. He did not give a fuck once he started crying. Okay, there's another clue going out at 10:30 because nobody fucking knows it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna take away the clue, the final clue, because that's just gonna give it away. The final clue, like, is a friggin' masterpiece. Where anybody would get it. Here's the thing, guys. And there is a way somebody would get it. Let's turn all these off. Alright, so let me take away these clues and I'll give you guys my own clue. So, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I didn't misspell shit. Don't you worry, because here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. The last clue was going to be, see, this is... I didn't misspell shit. Trust me. Why is everybody yelling at me? I didn't misspell shit. Here's the final clue. Because everybody knows it, but everybody is wrong. Everybody's saying something specific. Let's just say, but because it's Yeah, but we'll see. I don't know. I'll give the clue out a little bit later because people are still guessing. People are still guessing. $10.25. All right, I'll do one more call and give you my final clue because the final clue is gonna friggin' doesn't matter. Does not matter at this point. Because once I say the final clue, anybody could get it, which is depressing. So yeah. All right, so again, if you want to request a call, go to request.FridayNightRanks.com. Send in an idea. Why does everybody say I look high tonight? I'm just hot. I'm hot. Hot as fuck right now. All right. See, I don't think any store is going to let me bury the cat, which is pretty depressing. So, alrighty. See, all right. Let me try a different store because I want a more not a better store, but that guy just didn't care. He didn't care that I was crying. He did not care that I was crying. All right, so let me check a few things. Okay. That could work. Okay. All right, moving on. Now, so let me check Twitter right quick. Gonna check Twitter right quick. So you're looking at everybody getting so sad. Just some of these guesses are pretty funny. Was the word shit in the answer? No. Why does my screen keep flickering? Alright, anyways, let's move on with this idea. My only suggestion, I mean, I haven't seen anybody remotely guess correctly. I would say, since it's a hashtag, do all one word and do maybe try like all lowercase. I don't know. Just my recommendation. I don't know, but I don't see why that would make a difference.
Thank you for calling PetSmart. Hours and location, press 1. For the grooming salon, press 2. For the...
Let's try this again.
Salon. Can I have you hold for one moment?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. Thank you for calling PetSmart.
Keep playing video games in the background or something?
Thank you. Hi, what can I help you with?
Yeah, I was wondering if you could tell me how much it'll cost, kind of do like a quote thing, and availability and pricing and all that stuff to get my cat groomed.
Okay. I'm not a cat groomer, so I'm not exactly sure what that she does. But is it a long-haired or a short-haired cat?
I think it's a long-haired.
Okay. So it looks like it's generally about $41 for just the bath and the toenail clip and ear cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
And then let me see when our cat groomer's in. So it looks like the soonest she could do would be Monday.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. And
Would that work?
how long does that usually take?
You know, it just really depends. Like I said, I'm not a cat groomer, and I'm really kind of unfamiliar with exactly what she does. But I think generally about an hour to an hour and a half tops.
Okay. Hour and a half tops. Okay.
Does that sound good? Do you want to set something up?
Yeah, I want to set something up. I mean, Monday will be good, especially since that's right before the service. So.
Okay. And how old is your cat?
She was about 5.
Okay. And is she current on a rabies vaccination?
I think she was. Sounds like you're playing a video game. She was, yeah.
Yeah, it's my phone. It's just funny. But anyways, we would need to see her rabies certificate in order to groom her. Would you be able to provide that at the time of the service?
Yeah. I could find that. She got it a few months ago. So,
okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's fine. And it was about $41. Now was that like with tax and all that stuff?
That's without tax.
Without
They will charge that at the register.
Gotcha.
And it looks like we have a 9 a.m., a noon, or a 2:30.
I would say 9 a.m. because the service is probably going to be right after that. So the sooner I can get her groomed, the better. Then I could just get this over. Oh God!
And are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I shot myself. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
Oh no, are you okay?
Yeah, I was playing with the gun and that went off. That was a BB gun.
Oh, good. I was like, are you gonna be okay? So, and let's see, what's your cat's name?
Her name was Fluffy.
Okay, and your phone number?
Sorry, my foot's bleeding. That scared the living daylights out of me.
Do you want to call us back? I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. That was just that was pretty crazy.
I could hear it. That was pretty crazy. Oh my gosh. So, what's your last name?
My last name is Stimpleton.
Okay, cool. And I actually have your phone number on our caller ID, so I'll let you go and tend to that. And it looks like we'll see you Monday at 9:30. All right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And my question was, is there like a policy? Like you said, it takes like about an hour and a half and stuff. Is that because like the cats like move around and stuff?
Yeah, generally we want to keep them in here for as short of amount of time as possible just because we will be grooming dogs alongside the cats. And sometimes the cats can upset the dogs or the dogs can upset the cats.
Right.
And so, I mean, if the dog wants to get the cat, it's going to bark and then that's going to make the cat nervous. So we definitely want to keep it short and simple.
Right.
So, yeah, our policy is in place to get them in and out as quickly as possible and not to groom them on the weekends just because obviously there's going to be a lot more dogs in on the weekends than the weekdays.
Yeah, I mean, so. I think I should be able to keep her preserved until Monday. I think that's good. I mean, the incident happened this morning, so I think she shouldn't be too bad in terms of how she looks and acts and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that should be fine. If there's any issues, of course, we do send her home, so we wouldn't want to, stress her out or anything like that. But we would love to see her and go ahead and get Fluffy done for you.
Yeah, and she I don't think she'd be too much of a problem because, like I said this morning, she had an incident. She's no longer with us, and I wanted to get her groomed before her burial on Monday.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, which is why I was playing with the BB gun and why the BB gun went off. Because I'm a trained I have a certification in BB gun firing, and she had an accident today, and she was attacked by another cat. So I had to shoot at the other cat, but Fluffy didn't make it.
Okay. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we probably can't groom her if she's not with us anymore.
Aww.
So I'd probably maybe check with a vet or something and see if they could do that. But I know PetSmart probably won't let us do that. So
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I got you. I don't know what else to do then, because I just wanted to get her cleaned before she was buried. You know what I mean? And like I said, I could keep her preserved. Do you think maybe I could maybe just play it off that she's sleeping? You know, that say I put gave her some Tylenol PM or something. She's asleep because she gets nervous. Do you think anyone would notice if you don't tell anybody?
Probably, just because we're not allowed to take cats or any animals if they've been sedated. So I would probably check with a vet and make sure, and see if maybe one of them could do it. And they may even be able to get Fluffy in tomorrow. So
okay,
you might want to go ahead.
Kind of like an emergency cleaning.
Yeah.
Do you guys sell bandages and stuff in case my foot's still bleeding?
I might recommend going to the doctor. Are you pranking me?
Oh, no, not at all. I can see why you think that, though. That's been,
yeah.
I've actually, you're like the third place I called, and both places just kind of hung up on me because they think I'm screwing with them, but, I mean, Fluff is right here, and I just want it cleaned.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I would definitely check with a vet, and as far as your foot goes, I would probably maybe get into a doctor for that.
Yeah, no, I figured. No, because I know you guys work with the animals and stuff. I didn't know if you had a first aid kit that I would just run and pick up when I dropped off Fluffy.
Yeah, we don't have anything like that. Sorry.
Oh, I got you. All right. And what was your name? And you said that somebody was going to call me, or do I have to call back tomorrow or something?
I would call the vet to talk with about getting Fluffy cleaned up, and we don't have a bandfield at this location, unfortunately, so there's probably nothing we can do here. I can give you the number to the other Salt Lake City store that does have a bandfield.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, I got that. Thank you very much for your help, and I apologize for all the ruckus in the background.
You're fine. Get feeling better, and have a good day.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye. Fucking love that. I love so much when they hang up the phone and you can just hear their reaction before they hang up. That is phenomenon. It's confetti on the freaking thing. Why was that so freaking delayed? God. Props to my friggin' program. I have to go check to see if it's still running. Oh my god. So shout out, the correct answer was Gumby and Gus. See, everybody was close. Everybody was close because they were saying Gumby and E.T. But E.T. was, it wasn't E.T., his name was actually Gus, and we've said that a few times on the show, and I think that was actually a trivia question from the New York show. My foot is not bleeding. My foot my foot is not bleeding, and I don't hate you, Josh King. I'm going to follow you. You have a penguin hat on? Fuck yeah, bro. Fucking penguin hat. Love you. That was amazing. That was friggin' amazing. It smells like something's burning. It really does. Sounded like Spaceman. I don't know what the hell was going on with her phone. God. That was pretty funny. Good for you, yeah. Good for you, guy. I don't know why it was so delayed, but that's okay. That's fine. It's fine that it's delayed. Oh, man. Good shit. Let me turn this off remotely. Oh, man. That was great timing. I don't know if it was better than timing or the fact that I covered it up and she believed it for a while until I brought it up the second time. Oh, my God. See, that was an oldie. See, if anybody went to the New York show, I don't even know if we said the answer. But again, like, that's so hard because I want to... So everybody follow Ultra Player 12. Friggin' got it. I retweeted him. Everybody go retweet his Gumby and Gus tweet. Go do it. I want to see if somebody's watching. Because people are asking about the confetti cannon. But I'm like, are you watching? Because if you're watching, then it's easier to explain. You can see. I don't know if you guys saw, but there was confetti on the camera. Confetti went everywhere. What the hell? That's like in the lights, on top of the lights, on the ceiling fan. How does that get on the ceiling fan? That's like 12 feet in the air. Can I rewatch that? I'm sorry. I just love this so much. I love the confetti cannon. So much. It's crazy shit. There was confetti that went in my drink. Well, it didn't go in the drink. It was on, in and around the drink. Let's rewind. Which is the cool thing about the, this YouTube, oh, there we go. It's the YouTube stream that we can rewind. Is that even it? Oh no, it already went off. God. Why is there no sound playing? God. Why is there no sound on my computer? What is wrong? I have the clip loaded up. I just want to watch it. Jeez. There we go. There it is. Give me one second.
Let me see when our cat groomer is in.
One second, guys. Oh, here we go.
Groomer, I'm really kind of unfamiliar with exactly what she does, but I think generally about an hour to an hour and a half tops.
Okay. Okay. Hour and a half tops. Okay.
Does that sound good? Do you want to set something up?
Yeah, I want to set something up. There we go. Shit, sorry, I'm at the wrong place. What?
You can hear.
Yes, 311.
It looks like we have
Okay,
a 9 a.m., a noon, or a 2:30.
I would say 9 a.m. because the service is probably going to be right after that. So the sooner I can get a groom, the better. Then I can just get this over. Oh God!
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I shot myself. I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was playing with the gun and that thing went off. It was a BB gun.
Oh.
I just love how you hear it in my voice. It scares the shit out of me. That's what I'll watch again.
And it looks like we have a 9 a.m., a noon, or a 2:30.
I would say 9 a.m. because the service is probably going to be right after that. So the sooner I can get a groom, the better. then I could just get this over. Oh, God!
And are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I accidentally. So, is it just me, or does it look like there's more and more confetti each week? I think it's just because I get it closer and closer and closer. Really, computer? I think that's the problem. I just keep making it closer and closer and closer. Like it just more and more and more. God, so now we're going till 11:30. You came in the right time. The right time. So now we can do a another call or two. Sorry, I'm like still freaking out about it. What was my prediction? My prediction was wrong, believe it or not. My prediction was very, very wrong. My prediction, I'll show you my prediction was very, very wrong. And here's why. My prediction was James the Nerd. Why is it James the Nerd by clue number 2? That was my prediction. I thought he was going to get it on the second clue. And he was on the right track by the second clue. And here's why I thought he was going to get it. Because at the, I didn't realize till the show started that at the stage show, that was one of the questions, and everybody got it wrong. Because everybody said Gumby and E.T. So that was like the only one where like we said like, hey, that's the answer. So yeah, it's crazy. So that was my prediction. So I thought it was gonna be him or somebody that was at the stage show would have got it like right away because of that, but it's a very hard one because why? Fun fact: it wasn't named. We didn't name him Gus. It was a guy that my dad worked with. Had all of these like random things. I'm probably gonna be like him when I'm older. Coming from a kid who has 2 penguins, Elmo, and a friggin' popcorn machine. He had like all these random things in his house, and he would take like random shit to work. So when I worked at the at a computer store that my dad used to work at in New York when we first started the show, he had like an inflatable Gumby in the office and this little alien, and he would just put the alien like in just random places. Like they'd have a meeting with the whole company, and like in one of the chairs would be Gus like holding a pen and shit. And whenever somebody would make a comment, he would flip out. He's like, his name is Gus. Like, so I was like, hey, can I borrow Gumby for the show? Because I wanted Gumby behind us. I think for a few weeks it was behind us. And he's like, yeah, I mean, you could take Gus too, but just don't break him. So I'm like, all right. So his name was Gus. I don't know why, but I miss Gus. He's still alive, though. So, and his dad still watches. There's like confetti in the can. Not in the can, but like wet air. Wet and stuck to it. Good shit. I always feel like my chair gets so much more confetti than this chair, and this is closer. But that's okay. Clean all this shit up. One of these days I'll make a cleaning the confetti can video. So yeah. So let's do another call, shall we? My voice is shot to shit from getting scared. I don't know why. Sorry. It's weird. For those of you who care, before I make the next call, my shows came back this week. Last week was New Girl. Shark Tank is back. Undercover Boss was on tonight. Modern Family was back. Holy shit, if you guys are a Modern Family fan. Amazing season opener. Even if you're not a Modern Family fan, that was a good episode to watch, because it was funny as hell. I was like clapping throughout that episode. It was great. I don't know what the hell they did differently, but there were like several times during the episode I was really like, fuck yeah, like that was funny, like cool. Good stuff. So Gus, remember that name. Remember that name for future reference. His name was Gus, the alien. His name was Gus. We've said that very, very few times on the show, which is why I knew it was going to be hard. But one of these weeks, guys, I'm not going to be so easy with the clues. One of these weeks. Somebody asked if I beat Grand Theft Auto 5. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did. Oh, there were two. There were two openers for Modern Family. Yeah. I mean, I watched them both, but yeah. I guess if you were watching it on TV, it seemed like one. Because the first episode didn't really end of Modern Family. It was just like the scene ended and that was the end of the episode, and then it like picked up. Almost I missed. I don't know. It was weird. So it felt like one giant episode. Katie says, I've been wanting to watch Modern Family, but I haven't gotten around to it. Dude, the only way I can describe Modern Family is the dad from Modern Family is me. God forbid I have wife and kids. But it's like scary how similar. It's really freaky. But it's funny as hell because half the shit he does, I see myself doing. Or I have done. Like some of the things he says, and everybody judges him, and I'm like, what? Like, what? How is that judgmental? I've done that. So yeah. Apparently James the Nerd is working on a Friday Night Cranks database. Am I allowed to look at it, dude? Am I allowed to like do it? Can I have access to it just to kind of see it? Because I think it's cool. If you don't want me to, that's fine. I could see why, but I'm just wondering because I think it's a cool concept. Just a question from me to you. Oh, God. So I'm going to retweet Hope. Hope and La Fever. Or La Fever. La Fever. La Fever. La Fever. La Fever. Good shit. All right. So let's do a, which one? Jay, Phil, Mitch, or Cam? Phil. A lot like Phil. Sadly. So yeah. Sorry, I'll turn off the Vine. Turn off the Vine. Turn off the Vine. Turn off the Vine. I should make, like, on the Friday Night Cranks Vine account, I should just post, like, different Vines of the show, like little clips and shit. So yeah. Alright, so let's, dude who set off the cannon. See, I'm bad with names. I'm terrible with names. Case in point, today I went out to lunch. Met these two people, friends of the family, and I said, hi, I'm Jared, and they told me their names, and I swear to God, I just looked at them, and I'm like, okay, because I heard their names, but I just cannot retain names, and I try really hard, too. I try really hard to retain names, and I'm just really bad. Jordan says you feel like you're cheating on The Office when I'm watching Modern Family. In a sense, but The Office is over, and I didn't like last season of Modern Family. I thought it was, I didn't like it. It was too, like, dramatic, I guess. It was too, like, I don't know. It was weird. It was different. But this season 5, I was very excited for. Oh no, I'm breaking shit. So, dude, if you want to DM me your number, please, so I can call you and we can talk. Josh King, that's your name, Josh? Josh is your name? So DM me your number, bro. Let me call you. Why did Juliana DM me? Julie's like, WTF is going on with all these hashtags with like a bunch of hearts. I'm like, oh my God. I was just kidding. Don't clean up the confetti, let it build over time until the room is packed from floor. I collect all the confetti in a garbage bag. I'm saving that. I might like stuff the boxes one week with confetti. Yeah. I collect all of the confetti in a giant garbage bag, so it's like halfway full now. It's a lot of like this whole room is filled with confetti. It's crazy. It's crazy shit. So yeah. Post the cannon to Vine. Alright, yeah, I will. I got you guys. Because with those pranks, I'm gonna have a tough decision. Either the homecoming, or I could do both. The homecoming prank or the or the cannon going off one. I could do both. I could do both. Somebody said, do I watch Duck Dynasty? No, my dad does. My dad loves that show. God. I've seen it. I didn't think it was... Like, I get it. I can see why everybody likes it, but I don't like scripted shit. It annoys me. Like, stuff that's supposed to be real, but it's scripted. For example, the show Tanked. Love the show Tanked. Season 1 and 2 were freaking amazing of Tanked. And now, like, it's on like season 4 or 5. It's like 10% them building tanks, 90% like scripted skits. And it annoys the shit out of me because you can predict everything that's going to happen throughout the episode. All like the sub-stories and shit. Just very, very weird. It just makes me so sad. Because I'm into that shit. I'm into like them building tanks and shit. They should make a confetti cannon tank. For me. I'll call them up. I'm sure their tanks are like hundreds of thousands of dollars, so maybe if we all chip in. Also, what the fuck is the deal with like celebrities and well-known bands doing like Kickstarters and Indiegogos and shit? Like that ruins the entire point of it. If you have a shit ton of money, why are you fundraising? It makes no sense to me. And it makes me very sad. That's just my opinion on crowdfunding. I think it's ridiculous. Okay. 9. Okay. Hey, dude, I'm going to call you from a just weird looking number. There we go. What's his name? Josh? Okay, there we go. Josh King. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, what's going on, Josh?
Not much. What about you?
You know, just doing my thing. Tell everybody, we all know your name is Josh. Tell everybody where you're calling from. If you want, you can tell everybody how old you are. And, how long you've been watching and what your favorite Friday Night Cranks video is. 1, 2, 3, go.
My name is Mascot West. I'm 18. I've been watching for 3 weeks now. And my favorite is Snuggle Buddies.
Your Snuggle Buddies. And where'd you say you were from? You were cutting out.
Mascot, West Virginia.
West Virginia. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. So your favorite call is a Snuggle Buddies call. I don't blame you. Now my question to you is, did you know the answer or did you just randomly guess Gus?
See, what happened was I saw everybody guessing Gumby and E.T., and I'm like, I feel like E.T. is wrong. So I promise you, I went to Google, I typed in Friday Night Cranks Gumby, and found a Twitter conversation.
You found a what?
I found a link to a Twitter conversation between you and Kristen mentioning the name Gus.
Oh.
And that alien guy. I'm just like, there you go.
Wow. That is pretty skilled technical work. I didn't even think about that. Wow. Props to you.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure everybody, Game Nerd, Vincent FMC, everybody else, I'm pretty sure they hate me right now because of that.
I think part of them hate you, but I also think I think everybody's happy for you.
Yeah, since I tweeted it, I've had interactions blow up my phone.
That's awesome. Oh, I see the conversation. That was from March. Okay. Yeah, I see. I got you. Got you. All right. So now, now it's I guess it's your turn for some questions. Since you've been watching for so long, actually, my question to you is, where did you get that awesome penguin hat?
This guy that comes into where I work in winter go sell them all the time. Most of them winter, and I saw him have like That must be mine. That has to be freaking mine.
That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, so now do you have any questions for me? Any questions that have been racking your brain?
I know you probably won't answer it, but where is Studio 3 going?
Ooh. Let's see. I can officially, I mean, I wasn't told that I can announce it, but I just don't want to announce it until next week. But I'm just going to say it's not on the East Coast. Do you have any guesses to where it might be? And I could tell you if you're close.
The reason I thought Hollywood.
Okay.
Maybe you're going like.
Okay, I could see why people would say that. I would say no, but I could see why you're thinking that. So everybody will find out next week. It'll all make sense. And why is my camera being so weird tonight? This is making me so sad. Do you have any shout-outs that you want to give? Because if people are blowing up your
Everybody.
spot, yeah,
Blowing me up.
you can give some shout-outs. But if you're not following at Ultra Player 12, there's something wrong with you. He has 70 followers. By the time me and him hang up the phone, he should have over 100. That's what I say. So if you're not following him,
Oh, actually,
go do it.
Before I set it off, it was 47.
Wow. So
Yeah. So I guess shout out to the first cannon setter offer guy, King the Nerd, who I beat this time.
Yes.
So, woohoo.
That's awesome. Alrighty, wow. Do me a favor and DM me your address. I'm gonna ship you the cannon that you set off. I will sign it. I'll write you a note that'll be inside the little cartridge, and it'll be adorable.
All right, my mailing address.
Yes. So yeah, just DM it to me on Twitter, and I will get that out to you. I'm gonna be traveling for part of this week, so probably won't go out till next week, but you will get it, and it will be amazing.
All right, I look forward to it.
All right. Well, I just bit my tongue. Fuck. Oh. All right. Ultra Player 12, aka Josh King. I think that's. Did I say that? Yep. It was great talking to you. It was great meeting you. And if I'm ever in West Virginia, you will be on my list of people to meet.
Yeah, because people want to come to West Virginia and all.
Yeah, I don't have any plans to, but who knows? I'm gonna be going all over the place over the next few months. So, who knows? I might end up in West Virginia. Who knows? You never know.
All right.
All right, bro. Well, it was great talking to you, and yeah, DM me, and yeah.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
That was awesome. It was awesome. I always feel, even in like real life when I'm like having calls with really anybody, I just feel so awkward when I hang up the phone with people. I just feel, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I'll like hang up the phone and I'm like, oh, I'm so awkward. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, on the show, it's okay to be awkward, but in real life, I don't know how to properly hang up. I need like a saying. I need to be like, all right, bro, I'm gonna go chill. All right, so you chill too, and then I'll hang up. So yeah, that's how I feel. That is how I feel. All right, so let's do this, guys. I'll do a quick contest. What was I saying? I'm so confused. I'm like just watching people's Twitter conversations and I don't know what the fuck is going on. and then I tab on the conversation and I read it and I still don't understand what's going on. So I guess for the next 10 minutes-ish, if you guys want to either tweet at FNC, hashtag Studio 3, throw some questions at me, hit me with some questions, and I will answer them. We're going to do a spontaneous, cute little live Q&A. So please do. So yeah, just tweet Studio 3 or at FNC or both. I don't care. Get that going. All right. Just let me check. Hashtag. Do I watch Breaking Bad? No, I do not. No, I do not. Is it shitty to clean up all of the confetti? No. No. Somebody wants to know if I'm using a Surface or an iPad. It is an iPad, just with a little keyboard. It's definitely not a Surface. It's a nice little, because, yeah, see, iPad. Yeah, because I like using the iPad to control cameras and stuff, but I just didn't want, like, this just chilling, so just have it sitting here on my lap. It's easier to control. And plus, when I'm on planes and shit, I like typing. Like, not to, I don't have a typing hobby, but, you know, if I'm typing stuff, I'd prefer to use an iPad. So yes, good questions, good questions. Why do I have so much swag? I don't know. I think I need to tone that shit down a bit. I just have way too much swag. Two seconds. Who's one of your biggest role models? That's a good question. Not sure, to be honest. It's a hard question because it's like a weird little group of people. I have a massive amount of respect and for anyone who does whatever they feel like doing. Creatively, in a sense, so not really anybody specific, but just really anybody. Even like if they're like YouTubers or stuff, if I don't like their videos, I still like appreciate the shit out of them. So yeah, what were the best and worst Christmas presents you've ever received? Best Christmas presents, both were from my parents. I would say many years back. I think I was like in 9th grade or whatever. They got me and my brother iPods. It was when like iPods were first like huge, and they didn't understand the concept of iPods because they bought us like countless CD players, and they told us like for like months like, oh, you know, like we're not gonna get you an iPod, they're too much money, blah blah. And I was like, all right. Then Christmas we were done opening presents, and they came in with like these giant bags. They were like this high, giant bags, like bags within bags within bags. They got like smaller. Then it was an iPod. So I was like, fuck yeah, that's awesome. I still have it, by the way. Still have it. Still use it sometimes. And the worst Christmas. Oh, and also when I was a child, getting Zoo Tycoon. Fuck yeah. It's probably one of the greatest gifts ever. Is Zoo Tycoon. If you've never played Zoo Tycoon, you are missing out. So picture like 7-year-old Jared getting Zoo Tycoon. Fuck yeah. When's the next story time with Jared? Hopefully soon. My schedule has been really crazy. Not crazy in the sense of me like traveling and doing stuff, just like preparing for stuff. I mean, picture figuring out how to pack up and move and set up everything in a week, since this took like months to set up. So once I get settled and stuff's moving, it'll be a lot easier for me to just randomly do stuff. One Direction or Justin Bieber? Neither. I don't like any of their music. I think Justin Bieber's a douchebag. One Direction, they seem cool. I haven't seen too much of them. Have you ever met a celebrity? If you haven't, who? Tons of people. A lot of bands, mostly bands, because I really like meeting bands and stuff. But I mean, Stu, there's met Chris Angel, Day to Remember, I met them a few months ago, Skillet, who else, Daughtry, the Google Dolls, I met them. I feel like I'm forgetting like a bunch of people. Shit. Because I do meet and greets all the freaking time. I'm so sad that I can't remember. But with Skillet, I did this really cool thing a few months ago for my birthday, where I went to Skillet's listening party for their new album that came out. And it was like a room that held maybe like 50 people. And I was in there. And as the album was playing, the 4 band members like literally got up and walked around and like sat, and you can like talk to them and just chill. And they were really fucking cool, especially from their religious perspective, I guess. Yeah. It was cool like getting to ask them questions, because I'm not that religious, but kind of ask questions about that. And hanging out with Jen, she was fucking awesome. So we set up class, and that's why. Will we ever see a return of the pterodactyl? Hell yeah! It just needs to go with the prank in a good way. How long does it take to clean the confetti up? Probably like 10 minutes. I use the hose from a vacuum and just suck it all up, and I have to empty it 600 bajillion times. But are you gonna get Pokemon X or Y? No, I haven't played Pokemon since Yellow, and I still play like emulators on my phone like Yellow, because why play any other ones? How much planning goes into each week's show? A lot. It's not just 2 hours a week, it's like every day planning something. That Zoo Tycoon theme song, fuck yeah, love it. Gonna have that as my ringtone. Favorite Disney Channel show of all time? I don't know, I don't really like Disney Channel shows. I don't know. How many hours have I played Grand Theft Auto 5? I beat it, so a lot. I beat the story missions, at least. So, I don't know, maybe like 40? 30 or 40? What do I have against dubstep? I don't dislike dubstep, I just don't like... I don't even know. I like dubstep. I can enjoy the amount of effort and creativity that goes behind it. Just a lot of songs that I listen to that's like dubstep, or that other one, that other genre, whatever. I don't even know. There's so many like subgenres now. I just find it very annoying. My ears just like I don't know. But some stuff is good. Some stuff I like. But yeah, that just loud stuff. What do you do more? Listen to music or play video games? Music. Sorry, I listen to music like all day, every day. When I'm in the car, all the time. If I'm just chilling, music is like always on constantly. Most awkward date I've been on. I don't know, really. I mean, the story I always tell, I was on a date with this girl. It was her birthday. We were dating for like 3 months, and we were fighting over the check, and it was her birthday. So we're like fighting, and it's cute when you're on a date. This was like years ago. This was like when Friday Night Drinks first started. It's cute when like a girl offers to pay on her birthday, I guess. Like, and then eventually we were like fighting over it, and I like yanked it. I'm like, no, I'm paying, and she stood up and just right across my face, and got pissed, and we didn't talk for like 2 days. Like, who the fuck does that? Do I watch The Vampire Diaries? Hell yes, great show. Phenomenal show. Have you ever phoned back a prank victim a year from when you pranked them? No, but I think... Ooh. See, that was going to be a trivia question, but that's okay. The only person that we've pranked multiple times that was good was the MySpace mom. The MySpace mom. We did literally the same exact prank on her a week later, and it was amazing. Who are your favorite band/bands? Not in this order, but Motley Crue, Day to Remember, Skillet, Avenged Sevenfold, and the first 2 Linkin Park albums, and Fall Out Boy. In that order. Not in that order, but... And on that list, I've only met 2 of them. It's my goal to meet the other 3. How much time does it take you to edit each of your videos before you upload them to YouTube? Probably about 2 hours. When we did the the 2 green screens, that would take like fucking 8 to 10 hours, but now the Studio 3 setup, I could get everything done in like 2 hours. All that stuff. Do I ever play the claw machines at Walmart? I have never seen a claw machine in Walmart. Never in my life have I seen a claw machine in Walmart. What do I have planned for this weekend? And don't forget to mention every second and breathing and eating and sleeping. Cleaning. A lot of cleaning. This stuff. Doing some packing. Yeah. What's happening to the Disconnected tour shows? The Disconnected tour shows, they're being delayed. Once I get settled in my new place, I'm going to keep planning them. It's very hard. Was very hard for sure. Planning these new Disconnected shows and then dealing with Kristen taking her leave and now reworking the shows, since I think she's not going to be able to attend those shows. So, I had this whole show planned out, and now I just have to rework and rethink everything, which will be fine. It's not that crazy, but I just need to take the time again. And yeah, how long have Kristen and I known each other? Well, I've known her since she was born. She's my cousin. So, for 17 years. Can you do as much? What should I do this weekend? I don't know what you should do this weekend. I encourage everybody, not necessarily this weekend, but this month, to take up like a new hobby. Do something fucking crazy. Or not crazy, sorry. But to do something that you've wanted to do but haven't. But for example, I've wanted to, for the longest time, to build a giant fucking thing of Kinects. Because I feel like I'm 5. And that's what I'm going to do this month. At some point between me moving and whatever. I'm going to get a giant Kinect set, if they still make them, and just build it, just because. And I will take pictures and show you guys, just because. Who do you think would be a great pro wrestler? Out of the ones I don't know. I've met a few of them. I can't remember their names. I mean, Colt Cabana, there was Adam... See, I'm really fucking bad with the names. Adam Pearce, that was his name. There was... Shit. 2 other ones. God. And I think they're all cool. You know. Shit. I can't think of their names. They're... Yeah. Since it's a Q&A session, can you do as much as I would appreciate you to change your name to Julva McLovinit. Why? Will the snake prank be up by the summer of 2017? Jordan, I love you so much. And that snake prank will be up. I need to continue production with these hidden camera shit first. Especially when I move Kristen and all this stuff. I need to sit down with a few people. Because these pranks, I mean, Jordan has seen when we do these pranks, it's hard. I don't have like a team of people doing stuff, and I think that's what needs to happen. Before these hidden camera pranks continue, I need to get some people on board that can sit and help me with it, because it's not that it's too much work to do. It's just very nerve-wracking, and doing those pranks were literally like making me sick to my stomach, throwing up and feeling like just death. I passed out after the snake prank. Like I literally was just like so nervous and just so stressed out. Jordan was there. I like passed out on the couch. I felt like shit after the prank. So I really need to like just rethink the process instead of just me doing everything, getting some people on board to help with the smaller things. So, because I'm sure if I did just the hidden camera pranks, I could just do that. But it's the hidden camera pranks and Friday Night pranks and all of the other stuff that I want to keep doing. I just don't want to do one of them. That's ridiculous. So that's crazy. Am I superstitious? Not really. When are new characters coming? Soon. Probably. I would say after the move. After the move. Just goes. Why don't you still do drumming videos anymore? It's hard. Like there's not a lot of time. I still play once in a while. I couldn't move my drums here to this condo. I don't know if I'm going to be able to move my drums to where I'm moving to, but I could find a drum set and whatever. Do I like the All American Rejects? I've seen them live. They opened up for Bon Jovi when I saw them a few years ago, and I did not like them. I like their music. But yeah. I did live. The singer was drunk, and it was just weird. It was really, really weird. What's my favorite drink? It changes from time to time. I mean, I don't drink soda anymore just because it was, yeah, just whatever. So right now I just literally live off of like iced tea, lemonade, water, and like flavored water. I'm like a boring old piece of shit. I'm so old. Do I speak any other languages? I don't speak Spanish, but I understand it. It's weird. My brain doesn't work like that. Is moving from Movie Maker to iMovie a good option? I want to start using iMovie on the MacBook once I get one. Yeah, start with iMovie. I would say start with that. Once you learn it, if you can upgrade to Final Cut Pro, that's just what I recommend. So yeah. But iMovie isn't bad. It's not a bad alternative. Why am I so awesome? I have no idea. When is Stu coming back? I don't know. So awkward. But I don't know, winky face. Let's see. If I could spend a day with one person living or dead, who would it be and why? Steve Jobs! Don't need to explain why. Was your characters your least favorite to do a prank as and why? I like all of them. Equally. Vanessa Carlton comes out with a new song October 1st. Okay, cool. Am I moving out of Studio 3? No. No. I am moving with Studio 3. Studio 3 is coming with me. So, I'm still dubbing it Studio 3 because it's the same setup, probably bigger and better. So I will still dub it Studio 3. So no more SodaStream. I still use my SodaStream machine. They have Kool-Aid, they have lemonade, they have iced tea, they have flavored water and stuff. I do that stuff. I don't do the actual soda. Do I use Final Cut Pro X? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Am I doing anything for Halloween? See, I'll be in the new area on Halloween, so probably not. See, Halloween here, nothing happens on Halloween. I'm going to one of those, like, theme parks that they turn into, like, a type of thing, like, with Halloween and stuff. I'm doing one of those, and that's probably all I'm doing for Halloween. I'm not doing that on Halloween, but... Most embarrassing moment? I've had plenty. My whole life is one big embarrassing moment. I have so many. So many. I don't even know. You want to get Grand Theft Auto 5 so bad? I would say get it. It's fine. Yeah. Am I asking too many questions? No, you were not. All right, so that's it with all the questions. Yeah, see, I don't... Somebody said, are we ever going to see Joe again? I don't know. It's too early to tell. I mean, it's always, See, I don't know. I'd say I don't know. It'd be kind of would be up to Joe if you're gonna see Joe again. It's not really up to me. It's really up to Joe if you're gonna see Joe again. He was at the New York stage show, so I mean, he lives in North Carolina now, but who knows? He might just randomly show up. Who the hell knows? I don't. It'll be up to him. Me and him still talk, but yeah, I have no idea if he's gonna still. Well, yeah, you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. But yeah, I think if he does come back, he should be sitting on the show doing pranks, because he. And if that's the case, he's probably never going to do it because he hates the idea of that. If I had to be in any 90s boy band music video, which one would it be? Probably NSYNC. Any NSYNC music video, because those looked really fun. Or that, oh, it was the fucking 18s. The 18s when they did that upside down, they're having fucking pillow fights and shit. In the 90s, why not? If that's the one I'm thinking of. They might have done that in another one, but I think that's what I'm thinking of with the 18s. And that is it for the questions. I don't think anybody was I wasn't expecting that answer, so that's fine. So hello, Penguin and Baby Penguin, happy feeds. You guys are penguins, yo? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All right, so let's wrap this up. See, I want to do a contest, but I feel... Oh, shit. See, it's a good thing this iPad is in a case. I don't want to show you my screen. It's secret. Oh, God. I feel so out of it. See, I want to do a contest. But at the same time... What the fuck, camera? My camera's being really fucking weird. Either they're dying... I don't think they're dying. I think it just needs a good old reboot. See, I want to do a contest, but at the same time... I don't know. I might delay the contest until next week. And it'll be a good friggin'... Yeah. Yeah. That's what I will do. So no contest this week. I know I said I would do one, but let's not. How am I this very second? I'm very, very happy. I'm just very excited. Alright. So I'm just gonna what? No, we'll do one next week, and I got an idea of what it'll be. And no, well, I mean, people might get it, but it'll be fun. And next week I will announce where Studio 3 will be moving to. Everybody tweet me your guesses, because people... I've seen people say, oh, I think I know. Oh, I think I know. So tweet... What the fuck is wrong with this thing? It keeps breaking. So tweet at AvidC with your guesses, and you'll find out next week who's right and who's wrong. Not that anybody... There's really no wrong answer, but it's just not the right one. If that makes sense. And also tweet me which video you want me to post first. I'm going to post one on Saturday and another one probably Tuesday, since I liked both of them so much. So yeah. So let me know. So yeah, so tweet both. Tweet where you think Studio 3 is moving to. And then yeah. And then tweet which video you want me to post first. Because why not? Why is that stuck in my head? All right. And the show with some Crazed, just because I didn't have time to play any of his songs. Which is a shame. Alright, so here is School of Love by Crazed. That's how I'm ending the show. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all next week from 9 to 11 Eastern, 6 to 8 Pacific, 8 to 10 Central, and 2 to 4 UK time on FridayNightCranks.com. Tonight was fun. I really like nights like tonight where it's like fucking awesome all the time. So good night. And also, guys, when you see the video that I post tomorrow, please retweet, Facebook it, share it, spread the word. That's one of the hardest things about this show, is getting the word out about the show. And you guys can help if you feel like it. So, yeah, if you guys could do that when the video's up, retweet it, share it, tell some friends about it. And yeah, that's really it. So I'm Jared. See you next week. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And good night.
Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I can work with it. Alright, let me go. This used to be the place I would come spit blocks, and rappers used to challenge and I send them to kick rocks. And as they walk away, they would tell me my shit's hot. See them 2 years later and they roll with a hay flock. Well, this is me, and this is how I'ma gain this. I'm just a kid with a dream to be famous. And do you really understand what the pain is? Trying to sell an album when you know what your race is. It's amazing, out there who's racist, passing on it just remain tasteless. But that's cool, I'm here to perform the facelift. Train to the surgery and give it to the game, bitch. Holla, holla, that's what they say. Nothing is promised from yesterday. If it's just me and my blank CDs, I promise one day they gon' know who I be. I'm like, holla, holla, that's what they say. Nothing is promised from yesterday. If it's just me and my blank CDs, I promise one day they gon' know who I be. It's a tough life, it's a tough game. Recording all night and I'm pushing all day. Late night recording at the crib, trying to fill in the blanks like playing the Mad Libs. Listen to mad kids talking the mad shit, saying you honestly believe you'll get past this? Yeah, I do, cause I'm pushing the bar, kinda like a college kid with no tips and a bad car. Working hard but I party a bit, doesn't mean though that I'm working hardly a bit. If you could just know how I put my heart in this shit, see behind the scenes and know I rip apart in this bitch. And shout out to the mama still achieving education, cause she made some mistakes early but never changed them. And the father that's still pushing kids on the swing. It ain't the life you got, it's how you live it, you know what I mean. Holla, holla, that's what they say. Nothing is promised from yesterday. If it's just me and my blank CDs, I promise one day they gon' know who I be. I'm like, holla, holla, that's what they say. Nothing is promised from yesterday. If it's just me and my blank CDs, I promise one day they gon' know who I be. I be. Holla, holla, that's what they say. Nothing is promised from yesterday. If it's just me and my blank CDs, I promise one day they gon' know who I be. I'm like, holla, holla, that's what they say. Nothing is promised from yesterday. If it's just me and my blank CDs, I promise one day they gon' know who I be. I just wanna level a bit, cause we know I might never make it in this shit, but I just wanna thank you real quick for having all your beliefs when it came to the kid. Cause I'm feeling like I'm already famous. Made me feel like I already made it. So I just wanna say, every song that you had I appreciate. That you bang this, you bang that. You showed them that they could take that and listen to a rapper that ain't been signed, but I give it my all even when it ain't mine. Ha! From remixes to originals to instrumentals and YouTube videos, I keep on doing it all, just because when you stand you ain't going to fall. Ha! You really working with me now. You really working with me now. Everyone can feel how it feels to be so proud. You really working with me now. You really working with me now. Damn, I work so hard just to make everyone else in here proud. Alright, I like that one. On to the next one.